Hi, I'm Trevor. I just wanted to talk today about the It Gets Better project. Now, I've only started coming out recently. My friend Stephanie was basically the first one to find out. The way she found out was kind of stupid. You see, it kind of sparked me coming out to more and more people. And eventually it led to me telling my mom that I was going on a date with a guy. And then she told my grandma, and then she told my aunt, and then she told my stepdad. So I'm still trying to work up the courage to tell my sister. But you see, I've come to the conclusion that I shouldn't be scared. You know, this is who I am, this is who I've always been. It's not like anything's gonna change. She's gonna love me twice as much. That's pretty much gonna be the only change there is. And I just wanted to encourage you that if you're wondering about how to do this, how to go about it, how to actually come out and say it, don't be scared. Don't be afraid of who you are. Ever. Who cares what other people think? Well, everybody does. But we can't see past that. You see, when you start to come out, you may hit some rocks. You may come up to a wall where someone wants to hurt you, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's you expressing yourself on how you want to be. There is not a thing anybody can say to you that could tear you apart and change who you are. You are you. And it truly does get better. I found that most of the people in my life are very accepting. And even if they're not really the friends I truly thought they were. So there's no reason for them to be in my life. Would I like them to stay in my life? Of course. They should love me for the person that I've always been. It's not like I've been any different any other time. I've always been me around them. I've just never told them, oh, I like guys. Does it really matter? Does it matter who I am attracted to? I don't choose to be attracted to them. They didn't choose to be straight. So I'm pretty sure I didn't choose to be gay. And even if I had to choose, I probably would. And you know, truthfully, I don't see why we have to put labels on anything. Can't we just love someone? Is that too much? Is loving someone for who they are just too much? And you know, I wonder if we didn't have to hide who we were. I wonder what would happen if the world just accepted us. I wonder what would happen if we were just us and not to hide ourselves. You see, you're loved, regardless of what other people say. You know, I'm a Christian. I know, he's a Christian and he's gay. What a contradiction. No, it's not. See, God loves everyone. And I'm not here to be, oh, you should be godly, you should be saved, you should follow God for all he does. Yes, that's my opinion, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to tell you that it gets better, regardless of what other people say. Now see, when I came out to my friend Stephanie, who's technically my best friend, even though we don't act like it sometimes, she was like, well, that makes sense, because she has 2 gay dads. So she kind of knew, but she didn't know. Because I would deny it so many times. And you know, I don't even know why I denied it to her, because out of everyone I know, she would have been the most understanding. And when I came out to my mom, she was like, well, I've only known for about a year, but I accept you for who you are. You liking the same gender you are does not change who you are. And she told me that she was never more proud than when I actually got the strength to tell her. Even though I didn't really tell her, it was kind of like a, well, you know what I'm going to say situation, and she did, so. I mean, I didn't get thrown out of the house, and even if I had, I'm 20 years old, so I probably could have made it on my own. But see, I only wish I had done it sooner. If she was going to be this accepting now, imagine how she would have been in high school. Imagine how all my friends would have been in high school. It certainly would have solved many problems for me. It probably would have created a whole bunch because I was from a hick school. So, it gets better. It may not seem like it. It may not be, like, instant. But it will get better. There are people out there just like you, who wonder, well, what would happen if I came out? What would happen if I told everyone in my life? And you shouldn't be scared to tell those people. You should love you for who you are. And if they don't love you, forget them. We're told not to hate people. We're told not to discriminate. We're told not to be rude. But everything we're told is basically told to us by hypocrites. Because you can act like one thing and then be a totally other thing in front of other people. Fucking faggot. I would never say that. Nobody should ever have to go through the things that we go through in life. And being gay, we're put at the top of the list of discrimination. Okay, maybe not the top, but we're up there. And I don't see why a country that is so far advanced can't accept us for who we are. And if they did, it would make so many things easier. So many things would be so much more simple. And I think, personally, that it's just because people want something to argue about. That they want to be right. That they want to feel like they're superior to others, regardless if they are or not. Because nobody is superior above anyone else. So, it gets better. I'm going to keep saying it, because that's the project. That's what it's all about. It gets better. It's getting better for me. It's going to get better for you. It will always get better. Always. So, if you need to talk, if you need to come out, you're more than welcome to do it to me. There's plenty of people on this website that would love to listen to you. And regardless if your best friend says, oh, well, you're gay, I don't like you. Oh, you're a lesbian, I don't like you. Transgender? No. Just fuck off, I'm pretty sure that not the whole world's gonna be like that. I'm 100% definitely sure that the whole world won't hate you. I love you. I don't even know you and I love you. You know why I love you? Because that's what I'm taught. That's what I've always been taught. Love people. It's been instilled in me from the very beginning. Love people as you want to be loved. Treat people how you want to be treated. Never discriminate. Everyone's the same. Everybody goes through hardships. It's what you do with those hardships that make you great. So that's really all I wanted to say today. Thanks.